Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into an in-depth comparison between two popular internet service providers, Xfinity and Google Fiber. Both providers are well known, but they offer different features, pricing, and coverage. So if you are deciding between these two, stick around because we will break down everything you need to know. Let's start with Xfinity. Xfinity, owned by Comcast, is one of the most widely available internet providers in the US. It covers a range of regions from big cities to suburban areas, making it highly accessible for a lot of people. Xfinity offers several internet speed options, starting with basic plans for light browsing and going up to gigabit speeds for heavy users or households with multiple devices. One key thing to know is that Xfinity uses a hybrid fiber coaxial network, which means the connection to your home is mostly through coaxial cables with fiber optics in certain areas. This can impact speeds a bit depending on where you live. Also, if you are interested in bundling, Xfinity offers TV and phone options along with their internet plans. So it's convenient if you want a full package. Now let's talk about Google Fiber. Unlike Xfinity, Google Fiber operates on a 100% fiber optic network, which is great news for anyone focused on speed and reliability. Fiber optic technology generally means faster upload and download speeds and less lag or latency, which is perfect for streaming, gaming, and video calls. However, Google Fiber is only available in select cities right now, so it is not as widely accessible as Xfinity, but where it's available, it has earned a strong reputation for straightforward. High-speed service. Unlike Xfinity, Google Fiber doesn't have a lot of service bundles. It mainly focuses on internet, which can make it simpler if all you need is fast, reliable internet without the extras. Alright, let's get into the details of speed and performance comparison. Starting with Xfinity, they offer a variety of speeds ranging from basic plans to ultra-fast gigabit options, which is around 1,200 megabytes per second. However, because they use a hybrid network, the actual speed you get can depend on your area and peak usage times. This means some users may see slower speeds during high traffic periods. On the other hand, Google Fiber generally offers either a 1 gigabyte per second or 2 gigabyte per second plan in cities where it's available. Since it's a fiber optic network, the speeds tend to be consistent, and you don't usually get those slower speeds at peak times. If you are streaming in 4K, working from home, or need a lot of bandwidth, Google Fiber's all-fiber connection is a big plus. In terms of latency and overall reliability, Google Fiber's fiber optic network has an advantage. Many users report lower lag times compared to cable-based providers like Xfinity. But again, if Google Fiber isn't available in your area, Xfinity's wide range of speeds make it a solid option as well. Now let's talk about pricing and value for money. Xfinity offers multiple pricing tiers, starting with budget-friendly options and moving up to premium high-speed packages. However, their pricing structure can sometimes be confusing, with potential fees for installation, equipment, and even extra charges after introductory period. Plus, some plans might require a contract, so if you are looking for flexibility, this is something to consider. In contrast, Google Fiber keeps things simple. They usually have straightforward pricing with either monthly or yearly contracts, and they tend to avoid additional fees. Their prices are higher than Xfinity's basic plans, but generally match up well with the Xfinity's premium packages, especially for the high-speed 1 gigabyte per second and 2 gigabyte per second options. So, in terms of value, if you want fast internet without hidden fees, Google Fiber has the edge. But if you are on a tight budget, Xfinity's lower cost options could be a better fit. Now let's look at some additional features and customer service. Xfinity has a mobile app that lets you control and monitor your network, set up parental controls, and more. They also provide a lot of public Wi-Fi hotspots, which can be handy when you are on the go. However, customer service reviews for Xfinity can be mixed. with some users reporting long wait times and challenges resolving issues. Google Fiber, on the other hand, is praised for its simple and reliable service, but it doesn't offer as many extra features like public Wi-Fi hotspots. Its app is user-friendly, but the service is more straightforward, since it's mostly just internet. Google Fiber's customer service generally receives positive feedback, with a reputation for being quick and easy to work with. In short, if you want a provider that offers extra features, Xfinity is worth considering. But if reliability and straightforward service are your priorities, Google Fiber could be the better choice. Now let's quickly recap the pros and cons of each provider. With Xfinity, you get flexible pricing, a range of speeds, and widespread availability. However, you may encounter hidden fees, contract requirements, and possibly inconsistent speeds due to peak traffic times. For Google Fiber, the main pros are consistent high-speed internet and a clear, simple pricing structure. The downside, limited availability in select cities and fewer extra services. So it's mainly for people just looking for internet. Each provider has its strengths, so it comes down to what matters most to you: availability, speed, or reliability. Let's also look at the installation, setup, and equipment provided by each service. With Xfinity, you have options for professional installation, which might be required for certain plans, or self-installation if you are comfortable setting up the equipment yourself. However, professional installation can come with additional fees, so be sure to check if that is included in your package. Xfinity offers a modem or router combo for a monthly rental fee, or you can purchase your own compatible equipment to avoid rental costs. Google Fiber, on the other hand, provides a simple and straightforward setup. They offer a self-installation option in most areas, but professional installation is also available and often included at no extra cost. The Google Fiber equipment comes with a fiber jack and a high-quality router, which are generally well-reviewed for their performance. There are no additional rental fees for equipment with Google Fiber, making it a more budget-friendly option for those who want to avoid extra monthly charges. So both providers offer mobile apps for managing your equipment and network, but Google Fiber's setup process is often considered more user-friendly. So if you prioritize an easy installation and minimal setup time, Google Fiber could be the better option. So in conclusion, what is the final verdict? If you are looking for reliable speeds and can find Google Fiber in your area, it's a fantastic choice, especially for speed-focused users. On the other hand, if you need flexibility and access to other services like TV, Xfinity's extensive coverage and varied plans may be just right for you. And that's all for today's comparison. If you find this comparison useful, please support us with like, subscribe, leave us a good comment down below, and tell me exactly which one will you choose. Share this video with your friends. Thanks for watching and see you in a new video.